I'm Elaine Hall.
And I am William Hall.
We came in 1949 here for 1 year, and we've been here ever since. We didn't need to see a doctor until the summer of 1950, and at that time I had some flu symptoms and asked one of our civil engineering friends if they could recommend a doctor. And she happened to be a surgical nurse for one of the Christies. And so that's how we started going there, and we've been going to Christie ever since. The Living Well seminars are a great opportunity for us to get some information about various disease problems. And one of the ones that I particularly remember is the one on using music. And he had a harpist in there playing when we got there as background music, and then his talk was centered around the use of the harp music in his surgeries.
He gave a wonderful talk, and it was quite illustrative of the things he was trying to describe.
A lot of excellent information in a time for questions and answers.
Case of Mary Steck I was quite interested in that for the simple reason that I have some difficulties with my breathing.
Good morning. Welcome. All right, I see a few of you I know. I'm here today, I'm going to talk to you about chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So we often call it COPD so that we don't have to say that whole big huge term.
She described in great detail the breathing tests that they perform before they do some other assessments of your situation. And I learned quite a bit from that in the sense of they can tell from one time to another whether you've made progress or you're falling back, or there needs to be some medication applied or so on. And she was like a talking book, if I could describe it that way.
It was the one that Dr. Bartlett gave on blood pressure. We've been exercisers for a long time, but I do have a problem with blood pressure, and it was very helpful to hear him talk about how to take care of that.
I would say that having listened to the series at this point, although I am quite active in taking exercises, I think it emphasized to me how important exercise really is in all of these efforts that these doctors described, frankly. And so I'm more aware of what I need to do.
It's great to have those offered, and I notice, because we know a lot of people in town, there are many, many people we knew who are not Christie Clinic patients, but they were there.
I think this is like icing on the cake. That's what I think, in the sense that we have had good medical advice, and on the whole, the care has been, I think, wonderful.